It's Ricky Rich with Black Primacy with a quick question. Have you downloaded the Black Primacy app yet? If you haven't, don't worry about it. I just wanted to remind you that it is the #1 way to find Black-owned businesses near you. Whether you're looking for food, fashion, or services, we've got you covered on this app. So download it now and start supporting Black-owned businesses in your area today. All right, link in the description.
A child in a hosky could be having the best day of her life or the worst day, but you would never be able to know about it. She wouldn't be able to tell you. 7-year-old Ivy has what's called nonverbal autism. Her mother enrolled her at a summer day camp. Amber Privet says that's where Ivy's trusted staff member did something to her that left Privet in shock. Investigative reporter Chris Horn has more on this case tonight. Chris?
Tom, Amber Privet says Ivy was locked in a closet. The sheriff says, I don't see a crime here. The people who run the camp say it was an isolation room and Ivy was never in any danger. But then again, someone ended up getting fired.
Amber Privet's middle child, 7-year-old Ivy, has nonverbal autism.
My shadow, the love of my life. Ivy is a bundle of joy and a bundle of energy.
She's a special needs U.S. citizen and North Carolina resident, but what are her rights? Last month, Privet was dropping Ivy off at the Easterseals summer camp when she noticed something wrong.
She just gave me this intense stare down and she started mouthing something like she wanted to tell me something.
So Privet decided to make a surprise visit to check on Ivy that afternoon. From this angle, the Easterseals Center seems isolated and secluded. A different angle shows it's on a busy road. Point of view is even more important inside when it comes to this room. Amber Privet sees a
closet,
but Sheriff Dexter Hayes sees
isolation room.
But this is where Ivy was when her mom popped in. Ivy's one-on-one staff member led the way.
She went and unlocked her from a closet. It gave me the mindset of an animal locked in a cage or an inmate in jail. It was dark, the light was off, and it had one string of, like, I think purple LED lights. I had no words. I was in absolute disbelief.
Above the door, the Easterseals slogan, empower. But Privet says her nonverbal child was powerless to get out of this locked room.
Abby is not able, unfortunately, to do that.
According to Privet, staff said they put Ivy in the room at 11:45 so she could sleep undisturbed by the other kids. By now, it was after 2:30, nearly 3 hours.
They know that she is nonverbal and couldn't tell them when she, needed to use the bathroom, whether she was hungry, thirsty, in pain.
Off to the sheriff's office with her mother.
So it's not illegal to lock someone in a room?
If it's a padded room, it has to be some type of hazards. Where the room they showed us was the actual isolation room. We didn't see neglect based off the room we saw. A closet would be storage facility, mops, brooms, things like that. It's not reaching the level of a crime. It's being able to prove the crime.
In an email last week, Easterseals told Privet they did a thorough investigation. Your daughter was never in any danger, was not neglected, and was monitored by our staff at all times. But the message also stated, we have terminated the employee responsible for your daughter at the time of the alleged incident. The global accreditation body Council on Quality and Leadership told us our standards specifically prohibit the use of timeout rooms as well as the use of seclusion. We will be working directly with Easterseals Port Health on this matter.
I was so hurt to see them do that to her. Because I trusted them so much. I would never put a child in a closet. Special needs, no special needs, I would never do that to anyone's child.
Do you need to contact a parent to say, I'm putting this child in the room, go lock the door?
That is a Child Protective Services question.
Okay, so we reached out to Child Protective Services, and they referred us to the State Department of Health and Human Services. HHS told us the matter does not relate to a licensed facility, so they have no jurisdiction either. The only oversight we could find for the Ahoskie Easterseals summer camp is the accreditation body CQL that I mentioned. They have pledged to investigate. Chris Horn, 10 on your side.
All right, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please check out the other content that we have on this channel. But before you go, I wanted to remind you again not to forget to check out the Black Primacy app. It is the best way to connect with Black-owned businesses near you. They need your support. We need your support. Link in the description.